hustle, that bag is okay. You know what the hustle, move out of my way. I came to slay, no, I came to slay.
She came to slay, she came to slay, she came to slay.
Hey DBGs, it's another Black Girl production from your girl Tayannaa here on Dear Black Girls YouTube. And if you guys can't tell already, today is a filming day. I did unzip my sweater because it's getting hot in here, girl. But yeah, let's just get into the video. I'm going to be talking about the most 10 attractive traits a guy can have. My preference, you may have a different preference, but make sure you leave a comment and tell me what your preference is, your top priorities. And make sure you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, if you haven't, sis, what are you doing? But let's get into the video. So I'm going to start with number 10 and come my way down to the most important. So yeah, let's get into it. So trait number 10. Okay, so my man has to be taller than me because, like, I'm not short, but I'm not tall. I'm like in the middle. I'm like around 5'5", 5'6". So I don't want to be bending down to kiss anybody, and I don't want to be looking in front of me to kiss anybody, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to be like this and I don't want to be like this. Like, I want to be looking up to kiss somebody. So, well, to kiss my boyfriend. But yeah, like, he just has to be tall. It's just something about a tall man. Like, it makes you feel secure, because especially if you're shorter than him, like, he could reach the stuff on the cabinet. Don't get me wrong, I like to be independent too, but it would feel better if I have a man who's taller than me to reach the stuff that I can't reach, or just bend over and kiss me and stuff like that. So trait number 9, when a guy has a clean white smile, like he just came from a Colgate commercial or something like that, and you see a little sparkle in between one of his teeth, that is just so attractive to me. I don't, like, you don't want no man with no rotten yellow teeth with some black nasty gums with plaque all over it. You don't want that. Like, I want my man, well, I have a man. Let me just pretend I don't have a man right now for the sake of the video to tell y'all about these traits. But I like my man to have some clean white teeth, like he just came fresh off a Colgate commercial. Like, it just looked good. Like, I don't know what else to say, it just looked good. Okay, so trait number 8 is my guy has to clean up nice, dress nice, all that. Like, you have to come out the house like we about to do a photo shoot or something like that. Nah, I'm joking. But you just have to know how to dress. You have to know how to match. You can't be mixing colors. Like, you just got to know how to dress. You got to have your shoe game on point. I'm not saying you got to rock all the latest Jordans or anything like that, but you got to know what you're doing with your clothes. Like, you can't be coming out with me looking bummy. It's just, no. Like, you got to be coming out looking like a fly guy. That's just a must for me. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be walking those streets with no bum. I'm not saying walk out the house, lights, camera, action, but I mean, y'all know what I'm saying, sis. You know what I mean. Okay, so trait number 7. Trait number 7 is you have to take care of yourself and you have to have your stuff together. And when I say this, I mean, like, you got to, like, hygiene is a must. Having your stuff together is a must. Like, brush your teeth, wash your face, take showers all the time, always smell good. Like, it's just something when a man smells good. Like, it's just, like, when you going for a hug and you just sniff his jacket, it just smells good. It's just something about that moment. I don't know what it is. It's just something about that moment. But when a guy really take care of himself, like, it showed me, okay, he could take care of himself. That means he could take care of me. So that's really a must. Like, a guy really has to have that. And, like, also what I mean by having his own, like, he has to have a job. He has to be able to afford stuff, not living off somebody, like, probably his mom or something like that. Like, he really has to have all of his stuff together, because if he's starting young taking care of himself, that means when we older, like, if we're gonna be together, we're gonna be good, because you already know how to take care of yourself. You're not letting your mom do everything for you. Okay, so trait number 6. Trait number 6 is you have to know how to communicate. And I say this because if we don't talk, if we don't have regular conversations, like, how are we gonna get to know each other? How am I supposed to know what you like? How are you supposed to know what I like? Like, we just gotta talk all the time. How are we supposed to know if there's like a situation or like there's an issue if we don't talk to each other? We just gonna be walking around the house mad at each other, not letting each other know what's up? Like, it just don't make sense. You have to know how to communicate, because if you don't, I'm not gonna feel like you really care about the relationship. Like, we got to be able to talk to each other. You know what I mean? Because when a couple don't talk, you don't know what's going on. You don't know if they feeling somebody else. You don't know if they really in it, or they just sitting around just to be in your face. Like, you really gotta know, you really gotta talk, you gotta know, you gotta communicate. It's just a must. Okay, so trait number 5, and this trait is kind of like 2 in 1. Like, you gotta be, I don't know how to say this. Like, I don't like when a guy is too sappy, but you gotta have some emotions. Like, you just can't be mean and hardcore all the time and not show me any affection and emotions. You just this mean thug all the time. I don't want a man like that. Like, you gotta be a little sappy, like, just to let me know that you care and that you really love me and that you're affectionate. But you can't be sappy all the time. Like, you gotta have your sappy moments and you gotta have your little me moments. Like, don't just let me push you around or anything like that and tell me, like, I always tell you what to do and it's always my say. I don't like that at all. Like, I want it to be his say too. I want him to be the one, like, taking control, being not dominant, because I don't think males are dominant at all. You know, I'm a feminist. I don't think males are dominant, but I don't think a male should be recessive either. Okay, so trait number 4, and trait number 4 is kind of like the last one, but I need my guy to be aggressive, because if you're not aggressive, if you're a whiny baby, a sappy boy, I'm not going to want to be with you. I don't want to hear you cry. Unless it's something serious, then okay, you could cry, but don't be crying to me all the time. Don't be begging me. Don't be just sappy, like, all the time. No, like, you have to be aggressive. Like, you just have to be aggressive. I don't know how to explain that anymore, but you just have to be aggressive. Like, you have to take charge. Like, in situations, I don't want to be the one feeling like the man. I want you to be the one. You're supposed to be the man, so I shouldn't be the one that always gotta take charge. Like, you should be the one taking charge. Like, trait number 3 is you have to have a job. You have to be getting money. And I mean, if you're in school too, that's good, because who want a broke man? Yeah, like, you just gotta be working. You gotta have a nice money flow. You just can't be broke. I don't want to be the one stuck paying all the bills. Even though I don't mind paying some bills, I don't want to be stuck paying all the bills and you living under my roof. No, it's supposed to be our roof. I don't want to be paying all the water, lights, and electric and rent and all that. Like, we supposed to be doing that together. So I'm not trying to live with no bum. So you gotta have a job, you gotta have money, so you could look nice too. Because I mean, if you don't got money, what is you wearing? The same clothes and shoes every day? You gonna be dusty. I don't want no dusty man. I'm sorry, I don't want no dusty man. And trait number 1, of course, my man has to be a man of God, because it's just something about a man of God that's just so powerful and just so guys, those are my 10 most top traits for my man. And like I said, I'm in a relationship and Joe has all of those. That's why I love him so much. But thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure you like this video. Don't forget to comment your most top trait and subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, if you haven't, sis, what is you doing? But I'll see you in the next video. Bye.